Mawson cheer with that one, Rod.
Yeah, plenty of excitement on the stage and plenty of excitement in the comms box as Gary Mawson goes 4-1.
Yeah, Gary Mawson, last year's finalist, doing really, really well. A man who's struggling though, a 19-year-old from Bradford, out on board number 8. Let's learn a little bit more about that man.
Hi, I'm Joe Cullen, I'm 19, I'm from Bradford. Welcome to the halfway house, this is where I practice. Coming in for a beer. Cheers. First round I played Justin Pipe, don't really know much about him, but he's quite a slow player, but I fancy the chances to beat him. Qualified for regional finals, got to a few last 32s, last 16, Barney beat me 6-3. Last year I beat Dennis Smith on main stage.
Tops it in. Oh, well, what about that? What a cheeky way to win the match.
And just lost to Mawson 9-5 in third round. I started playing when I was 15, just joining locally, just messing about, just doing it as an hobby really. And then they asked me to play one night and I played and I've been playing ever since. Joined PDC just less than a year ago, just be a year in June. Try to practice 2-3 hours a day. When I'm not doing that, I've got a day job. Speaking of that, better get off, got to work in the morning. I needed to have got up. After 15 months of being a postman, I've jacked it in, decided to turn pro. See you in Bolton.
Might want to go back to that job. He's struggling at the moment. That man isn't though. Steve Evans, the outlaw from Wales, a 6-3 victory for him. Board number 2, we've seen it, Andy Roberts beating Anastasia.
Anastasia, hard luck. Just tell us why you weren't able to get the job done tonight.
Oh, it's a good question. I want to know myself. I've been practicing a lot, doing everything fine, but it wasn't my day today, I think.
You came back and had the chance to get it back to 5-3, a bit like last year when you were a long way back against Robert Thornton and almost won that. Did you? A few memories start coming through your head there?
No, not really. Different game, different day, but I don't know, just couldn't do nothing with myself today.
And what's the game plan now? Back to the practice board?
Of course, probably now.
Good. Thanks, Anastasia.
Thank you.
Andy, well done. A lot of players say it's really tough playing Anastasia. There's a lot of pressure on it. Did you feel the pressure here tonight?
Definitely, yeah. But I'd rather play someone who's got a reputation than someone, you don't know who they are and lose early on. But I was under pressure, definitely.
Why is it so different playing Anastasia from one of the regular guys on the tour?
She's a fantastic player, isn't she? Fantastic player. I don't mind playing women players if they're not much good, but she's a brilliant player. And everyone was saying, oh, you're only playing a woman, I said, yeah, but do you want to play her? No, I don't want to play her.
Board number 3, double 10, Mr. Magoo. John McGann putting out Dyson Parody. On board number 4, we've seen that face a few times, haven't we? Les Fitton winning a sudden death shootout against Mark Cox. And on board number 5, Glenn Durant, a 6-3 victory over Graham Usher. Cullen hanging in, but only just 5-1. He trails at the moment. We'll keep you up to date with the postman from Bradford, or now ex-postman. But we'll concentrate on the events on board number 1. Mawson 4-1 up against Darren Weaver. Back to Rod and Sid.
Yeah, all the fun of the fair here, all the tension of the FA Cup of Arrows. Great opportunity, Ron Arrington, for the young from the Yorkshire area to peg back, but desperately needing trebles now. Mawson quite capable of setting up a 2-darter here.
Yeah, he shouldn't lose this leg unless Gary can put a 180 in. I mean, this is be a great score for Mawson. Well, obviously he was going to go that way. I should have known that myself, Sid. But now he's put big pressure on this young man. Now, will he go for the bullseye 25? He has. He's gone the pro route. Double top to stay in this match.
Oh, looky! Under the wire. The old head. And the crafty arm of Mawson wants tops. So I jumped at it too earlier. Check out on 80.
Seventh leg, it's Gary.
Going for the match now. The Rafa Benitez lookalike. And just all you people in Bradford, the sad news is young Joe Cullen just gone out.
Out of Mawson now. Previous break, he takes out. It's 180, then takes it. No, he hit 140, then 145 shot out. He just hits 180 and takes the double top clean. That's a sign of a player coming on form.
Yeah, very high arm. Hasn't got the parabola right, but absolutely oozing confidence. Currently he's an American, strong Lancashire connections, lots of mates and fans around here. The man who was in last year's final against Wade.
Well, I keep saying all Mawson's got to do is stay straight. Them straight tons is what I mean. This young man, he really has put up a good show, but he just misses the odd shot, and you can't do that against Mawson on this stage.
That's right, Yorkshire lads nicknamed the Dazzler. Well, not exactly Darren Goffinick at the moment at that lipstick. Nice one. Lovely angle of entry through the flight. Brilliant! Maybe too late though.
Well, he's probably going to have 6 darts from 201 at least, maybe even a few more now. He's got to take advantage. He's been in a couple of good positions to win legs and then has gone and thrown it away. Or Mawson has then gone exceptional darts, but that's a perfect first dart for this young man.
Still, well, should still get first pop the double. By the way Gary's throwing, he's going to leave. What a finish! Going to be near to the treble to start the combination.
Well, look at 19s now.
59.
Well, Weaver 76 to stay in this match. He'd love to see this first dart go in the treble 20. He's staying on that 20. That's dangerous, very dangerous. Should never do that. You can see the way the first dart's lying.
Exact point. The lie made it almost silly to go that way for the match. Last year's finalist, he'll go too near the top. Come to the left of the flight of the marker for the match. Unlucky.
Well, he's got another bite at the cherry. Very lucky. Double 18 to stay in the match. He needs to come down an inch from there. Double 9. Bad switch this for a right-handed player.
Save the match. Right then, for last year's beaten finalist, Dear Golden, to get through the minefield that is round 1. Double 10. No bother! No bother at all! So he didn't start with a streak, but he got there. Last year's finalist, Gary Mawson, through!